Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, welcome to part 4 of our Antarctica series. And today is probably the one that you've been waiting for. I'm going to ask the cards, are there pyramids? Are there UFOs? Now, not meaning that people are coming from space. I mean, unidentified flying object coming from the bottom up. And, is there a society under there that we are unaware of? Also, we're going to ask what was going on during World War II? Why were they so interested in Antarctica? And also, I'm going to ask, is Antarctica actually Atlantis buried under the ice? Because as we saw, there was a great war in part 1, and it was a matriarchal war, and that would have been at the time of Lemuria. And there's a lot of mythology that the people from Lemuria went to Atlantis. So there's that as well. So we've got a couple of questions here, and because we have so many, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a yes-no right off the start. If the answer is no, we'll leave the question. If the answer is yes, then we'll do a reading on the question. How does that sound? Okay, so my first question is, are there man-made pyramids on Antarctica? Are there man-made pyramids on Antarctica beneath the ice? Ooh, Justice, 9 of Wands, Ace of Swords, yes. Anyways, cards, that's a little too early. I'm just going to upright, positive, reversals, negative. Are there man-made pyramids on Atlantis? Are there man-made pyramids on Atlantis? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. If the answer is yes, we'll do a reading. If the answer is no, we'll just leave it as it is. Are there man-made pyramids? Did I say Atlantis? Sometimes the universe puts weird words in my mouth. Are there man-made pyramids on Antarctica? Are there man-made pyramids on Antarctica? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Are there man-made pyramids on Antarctica? Oh, wow, the cards are ready, I guess. Okay. Let's do the cut and get started. They're really ready. Wow. They're like, yes, let's go. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman upright. Hermit upright. 2 of Cups upright. Let's make sure we squish all these in. Knight of Cups in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower upright. Yes, there is. 1, 2, 3, 4 upright. And 3 of those are major arcanas. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. What's the underlying? 8 of Pentacles. They're not working right now. They're not working. But yes, and look at the Tower. Look at the Tower. They were destroyed. Okay. Yes, the Hermit. So the Hangman and the Hermit here. We have this energy to go within, to look at things from a different point of view. This kind of lonely. And if you almost look at the pyramid there. And here we have the 2 of Cups upright. 2 countries may know. 2 of the 7 original territories. It might be on 2 different territories. There's something about 2 here. But yeah, they're not sharing the information at all. At all. Yeah, for sure there is. Okay, so let's see, because that Tower card tells us they were destroyed in a cataclysm, right? So let's see, what can you tell us about these pyramids on Antarctica? What can you tell us about these pyramids on Antarctica? What can you tell us about the pyramids on Antarctica? Let's see. Cards are ready. Boy, they're loving this series. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. It was a seafaring, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. It was a seafaring nation that put them up. The Star in reverse. Queen of Swords upright. It has something to do with the treaty. And also the Queen of Swords is winter. The Nine of... Oh, we're not doing... I just need to do 5. I'm all excited. 7 of Wands. There might be 6 of them. There might be 6 of them. Look at the Star in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. I would say that winter is protecting them. Winter is protecting them, and also they may be saying they're part of the volcanoes that are there, or mountains that are there. But winter, definitely, the ice is covering them, and they aren't working. They're non-working. King of Wands in reverse. Some may have been Page of Wands. Why are we getting so much fire, aggressive energy? Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands. We might hear of the discovery of one soon. This Page of Wands brings us messages that are creative and passion and grow, and maybe a volcano erupts and it melts enough ice that one is shown. And this is the card I want to show you, the pyramids. And so think of volcano. This is Page of Wands, fire, maybe exposes 3 pyramids, or at least 1. Yeah, we got a volcano here that the fire, that's not ice, that has covered them up. Also interesting, the Star card here is, if you look at some of the specials, the pyramids in Giza, for example, are Orion's belt. They're in the same formation as Orion's belt. And so I wonder if there's something here with the Pleiades, because the Star card is also the Pleiades card. And there's something here that maybe some of them were destroyed. I think there was 6 to start, and maybe there's 3 left. 3 left. But we're going to hear news, or something is going to come about these. 8 of Wands in reverse and 6 of Cups. These are the same pyramids as are around the world. So the same pyramids that are in Mexico, that are in China, that are in Egypt, of course, because this is the sibling card. So this tells me, and again, we have 6. Again, we have 6. And here we have more. Look at this, all this fire. I just noticed how icy this Star card looks. So think the pyramid is under the ice. Look at all this fire. I think there was a big destruction. That's that Tower card showed up. Knight of Swords in reverse. Attacking energy. What's the Queen of Wands? Queen of Fire. I wonder if they are being heavily guarded. They're being heavily guarded. But I still get that something is going to happen, like a volcano, maybe something from the sky, like a comet or a meteor, something hits. And then we're going to hear some news about it. This Queen of Wands. 7 of Cups. Well, when they are exposed, there's going to be a lot of gaslighting. No, they're just mountains. They can't be possible that there's pyramids on Antarctica. I mean, there's no human remains. There's no humans ever lived there. Well, maybe on the surface, maybe below. Here we have the High Priestess. That's intuition. That's secrets. Ace of Swords. There we go again. And the 4 of Pentacles. They are definitely keeping them under wraps for whatever reason. So here we have 4 that are underneath. Like I said, I think there was 6, and I think there might be 3 left, or I know that makes 7, but we have 7 there. But somebody's standing on them and telling the world something else. They're keeping it to themselves. But the Ace of Swords here, well, the Ace of Swords is the truth, and it's also the winter, the beginning of winter. It's interesting, we have 2 strong females here, the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, and the in-between here of the confusion, the gaslighting, and also another 7. Another 7. So they're hiding them for whatever reason. 2 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups. Here's the Tower of Babel. So that's also the destruction. Remember, the hand of God comes down and scatters people and languages because you get too close to the truth. 5 of Pentacles, Death in reverse. Death in reverse. 3 of Swords upright. 3 of Cups upright. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so the original people who built them are no longer with us. But there, I think, here we have 3 and 3, 6 again. I think 3 are still standing. I think 3 are still standing. Could have been possibly 7, 6 or 7 of them to begin with, but 3 are definitely still standing. And I think these 3 we're going to hear some information, or something's going to come out about them. It could be something, they may be portals to the underground world. So there could be 3 of them that are that people, that those in the know about. So that's my next question. Are the pyramids portals to the underground world? Well, do we ask first, is there an underground society? Yes, and then we'll ask if the pyramids have access to that. So let's clear that. Is there an underground society underneath Antarctica? Is there an underground society under Antarctica? Is there an underground society? Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Is there an underground society under Antarctica? Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Is there an underground society in Antarctica? Ooh, geez. Strength, upright. 6 of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups upright. Ace of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups upright. Hierophant upright. 10 of Swords upright. Do I have 7? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a strong yes. What's the underlying? Page of Wands. Very secretive. Very, very secretive. Even though we have the Ace of Wands here, which is a no, it's telling us that, I think it's telling us that it's not the original society that was there. I think there's a whole brand new society that's there. I think the original society, look at this Strength card. I don't know why I'm picking up Sphinx energy. Which is, we just talked about the pyramids, and look at that, we have a lion here as well. I'm thinking the original people are no longer there, because we also have the 6 of Cups in reverse. So there is a society, but it's not the original people. It is absolutely not the original people. It's a new group of people. The originals are no longer there, because we have the 10 of Swords, ruin. Like, look at, there's the water, like, so they sunk under the sea. The Hierophant. Page of Cups. Strength card. But yeah, it's not the original people. It's not the original people. And they're very, very tight with what news comes out. So now let's ask, are the pyramids portals to this underground society? I'll get to the underground society in a minute. Are the pyramids portals to the underground society? Upright positive, reversals negative. Are the pyramids the portals to the underground society? Upright positive, reversals negative. Are the pyramids on Antarctica portals to the underground society? Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Are the pyramids portals to the underground society? Cards are ready. Upright positive, reversals negative. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands upright. Now Strength is in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Now 10 of Swords is in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. No, they are not. Absolutely. When we only have one upright. So no, that's a very strong no. And the 8 of Wands in reverse. No, they are not. They are not. And in some respect, that makes sense. They're under the ice. How do you get to them? How do you get to them? No, absolutely not. They are not the portals to the underground society. All right. So let's now ask, who is the underground society? Because the cards are telling us there is an underground society. Are they UFOs? Are they aliens? Where do they get their light from? Maybe that's the hollow earth, right? Who are the underground society? Can you tell us a little bit about who are the underground society? Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Who are the underground society? Who are they? Okay. 5 of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups. Justice and King of Swords. It's definitely a patriarchal society. They've been there for a very long time. They aren't going anywhere. The leader actually is not a very nice person. Runs a very tight ship. Almost, I'm getting like a dictatorship here. Because the King of Swords can also be a politician. And in reverse, that can be a dictator. And especially here with the 5 of Wands, like there's no argument. No argument. He's the boss. You guys aren't going anywhere. But yet, with this Ace of Cups and Justice, also King of Swords, why do we keep getting back to Putin? He's a Libra and a King of Swords. The Justice card here. Somehow there's a balance. Let's see. Who are these people? Knight of Wands in reverse. King of Cups. There he is. There's Poseidon. Maybe that's who the Ace of Cups is. The Emperor. Oh, well, who's an Emperor? Emperor of... Okay. I think this is definitely a patriarchal society. Look at the strong male. We've been reading. Queens. We ask who is down there. It looks like King of Pentacles. Wow. 9 of Wands in reverse and the Star in reverse. So that's telling me that, let me move that up so you can see that. What's the underlying? Hanged Man in reverse. So it's a very masculine. The only one we didn't get is King of Wands, which could also be the Emperor, because that's Aries, and King of Wands can be Aries. They run a pretty tight ship down there. I think we've got 4 leaders down there, 4 men who are running it, with maybe 1 oversoul. We've got 2 people who are very balanced and 1 who is kind of not. And here the star is in reverse. Well, who lives in the stars? Well, some would argue aliens. And here we have the Hanged Man, and he's in reverse, and you have to see things from a different way. There's no sun down there. There's no sun down there. And the stars, actually, at the end of the day, our sun. Our sun is a star. I wonder if that's what's balanced, the light and the dark. Because Antarctica is 6 months light, 6 months dark. So I wonder if that's part of the somehow they managed to get some kind of light down there, or there is no light down there. But the star is in reverse, so it's telling me it's not aliens. It's not aliens. I'm thinking that it's ancient people. It's definitely ancient people. I'm wondering if this is the stories that the Greek mythology talks about, right? We have Zeus, we have Poseidon, right? We have like a lot of male players here. 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they have to look at things a different way. That maybe, oh, here's the Tower again. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think it's the light that is the problem. They don't get the light somehow. Well, they don't. I mean, they're under the ice, they're under the water, the world. They're hidden from the world. They're hidden from the world. And here's the moon. Somehow they get light from reflection, right? Because the moon is hiding the light. And this is also illusion, a little bit of confusion. So you think of the moon doesn't have its own light. It reflects the light. So it looks like it has the light. So that's why they call it an illusion. It reflects, it only reflects. It doesn't have its own light. So it looks false when it's really lit up in the sky. You think the moon has its own light. It doesn't. But when it's in reverse, you can see that the new moon has no light, so you see the truth of the moon. So that's why I always say moon in reverse is the truth, moon upright is the illusion. I'm wondering if they get their light from reflection. So reflection of the ice, for example, right? Think how bright that white light is. Think how, even reflection of the moon on the water, or somehow, because look how dark their society is. So think this is the sea, this is the ice of Antarctica, and here is reflection. So they don't create their own light. Yeah, see, exactly, moon and then sun. There's somehow some kind of reflection there that gives them the light to live down there. Look at how hard they have to work, 7 of Pentacles upright, to get the light that they need. 2 of Pentacles, I think they're harmonious. Here we have Strength in reverse. I think without the light, because Strength is also the Leo card, which is the sun rules Leo, and here it is in reverse. I think without the light, they are quite weakened. They may have to come to the surface every now and then when the sun starts to show up over the horizon. They have to work their way up out of the surface, because think of this as the ice, and here's the rocks that are exposed in the summertime. And so somehow they have to climb their way out and gather all the sun that they need. I don't know how you bottle that. Obviously, they don't know either. And then prepare somehow to reflect some sort of light in the winter months when there is no sun. I'm thinking with the Lovers here in reverse and 2 of Swords, Queen of Cups. I think once you go down, you're never allowed back up. I think once you make that choice, You're never allowed, and you just have to live with the family that's down there. And here's this Queen of Wands again with the Empress in reverse. This Queen of Wands keeps showing up. Interesting, we don't have King of Wands. We have King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I think this society is based on marriage and families, and I think they have problems reproducing. That might be why they want to introduce other countries into them. I think they have problems reproducing. They're very family-oriented society here, especially with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. But the Empress is in reverse. So they have to be there. There's the creation. It's interesting. Emperor is upright, but the Empress is in reverse. Maybe they have a hard time carrying the babies in the dark. That might be a problem. And I'm just saying that because look at the light that's in the reproduction area of the Queen of Wands. And then also the Queen of Cups, raising her cup to the light. So I'm thinking that's part of the problem down there. Once you're down there, I believe you're not allowed back up. You're now. I'm not saying a prison. I think that's part of the process. All right. Okay. So I asked, who are these people? Well, we got a little bit of a gist, but I got the Star car in reverse. We didn't get the Devil. The Devil is also alien. We didn't get the Devil. These are not alien. This is a type of people that are ancient, that have lived under the earth for quite a while. They might not even know about us. Let's ask that question. Do they know about us? Do they know about us who live on top of the world? Right? What's that old saying about, does a fish realize it's in water? So do they know about us? Do they know about us? Do they know about us? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Do they know about us? Do they know about us? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Just the same as we don't know about them, right? Oh, wow, look at these cards. Are like, hey, we're ready. Quit shuffling us. All right. All right. Let's do the cut. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Do they know about us? Star, upright. Hanged Man, upright. Six of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups, upright. Death, upright. Four of Pentacles, upright. The Lovers, upright. Absolutely they do. 100% they do. They don't want us down there though. 100% they do. 100%. What's the underlying here? Nine of Swords in reverse. They're quite happy where they are. They know about us. They do not want us down there. With this Lover card, with this choice, this Death and Four and Lovers here, I'm wondering if they're thinking about inviting some people down to live underground with them, to live below the earth with them, to transform their life and live below the earth. Why are they worried about the UN? Or the UN trying to find them? No, they like where they are. They like where they are. They don't want to be us. Actually, let me walk that back. They don't want to be us, but they know they might have to bring in some, let's say, new DNA, for example. They need to transform their world a little bit with some fresh gene pool, let's put it that way. All right. Let's see. What I'm going to ask, did Admiral Byrd discover them? Because Admiral Byrd has so much information. I did the Hollow Earth reading. Did Admiral Byrd discover them? Did they meet Admiral Byrd? Admiral Byrd, did he come close to discovering them? Did Admiral Byrd see them? Admiral Byrd, what can you, upright, positive, reversals, and negative? upright positive, reversals negative. Did Admiral Byrd see them? Did Admiral Byrd meet them or see them or know of them? Did Admiral Byrd, upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Moon upright, Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Queen of Wands upright. So no, we only have 1, 2 upright. What was the underlying? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. No, I think he came close, but he didn't. It was almost devastating for them. This Queen of Wands, he may have met a female. He may have met a female. The Moon here, they may have some kind of technology that hides them. Right? Here they are, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. So it's like, no, we don't want to meet you. We don't want to see you. So maybe some kind of distraction, maybe some kind of reflective technology that he can't see the portal, how to get in. He may have actually talked to one of the females, or maybe one of the females came up and, didn't introduce herself, but maybe he saw her. Because right, we have a female here, the Tower, and then here maybe she saw him and ran back down and put up the illusion. Page of Cups here in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. No, he did not meet them. No, it would have been a disaster if he did. One of the females was on top of it, and this Ace of Cups here also in reverse tells me there is no meeting at all. She took control of it. And I think they have some kind of, I don't want to say cloaking device, but somehow maybe they're able to move some of the reflection around so nobody really can tell what they're looking at. I mean, if you live in the north, we lived up north, like far, far north, for I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and snow blindness is real. So, you think about they could move some mirrors and stuff around. You think you're looking at a snow shelf, but you aren't. You're looking at this mirror, and it looks like there's no entrance there. So they did something like that. So no, he did not. He did not. He had a lot of hypothesis about Hollow Earth. I'm going to ask quickly, yes or no, are these Hollow Earth people? 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 And then soon we're going to get into some of the political questions. Are these Hollow Earth people? 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 Upright positive, reversals negative. Two of Swords in reverse, 4 of Pentacles upright, 6 of Swords upright, 10 of Wands upright, Knight of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yes. I'm going to ask my next question. Are these Atlanteans? This 10 of Pentacles upright tells me, somebody had a good point. When there's 2 10s in a reading, that means there's movement coming because these are endings. So this 10 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles, that's legacy, that's passing down, that's generation to generation. And we have the King of Swords in reverse again, and this time the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I want to see, are these Atlanteans? Are these Atlanteans that had to, when their island sunk, did they have to go underground? I love this Four of Pentacles here, the world, and then they're all down. I don't think there's a lot of them at all. I don't think there's a lot of them at all. And it wasn't their wish to live there at all. I want to ask, are these Atlanteans? Just quickly, yes or no? Because King of Swords too can be an Atlantean energy. Are these Atlanteans? Are these Atlanteans? Are these Atlanteans? These Hollow Earth people. Are these Atlanteans? Are these Atlanteans? I just came to me that King of Pentacles is in reverse, so that would be the King of Earth in reverse under the earth. Are these Atlanteans? These Hollow Earth people under Antarctica. Are these Atlanteans? Are these Atlanteans? Oh, they want to clean. Are these Atlanteans? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Are these Atlanteans? Six of Wands in reverse. There we have the Four of Pentacles upright again. The Nine of Wands upright. A Page of Pentacles upright. Four of Cups upright. The Lovers upright. The Sun upright. Yes. Only one reversal. Yes, these are. Yes, these are. Absolutely. Absolutely, these are. And even Atlas. Atlantean. Atlas, that was our first clue. Yeah, they scattered across the world, and some of them chose to go underground there. They didn't want to, because with this Four of Cups, they didn't, some of them, when I did that reading, they went to Egypt, they went to Greece, but some of these went to Antarctica. I wonder if they got there was during 24-hour sun. What's underlying? Six of Cups in reverse. There's not very many left. It's almost, I'm getting that they kind of died out, and maybe somebody else came in. Some other human root came in. They weren't very successful in reproducing, because the sun is reproducing, right? So they weren't very successful in reproducing. They actually had to sell to other peoples to come and join them. There's not a lot left. There's not a lot left. But yeah, that was ancient Atlanteans. All right. Now let's get into the really weird stuff. Let's ask, what was the big deal about World War II and Antarctica? I'm not going to mention the players. I don't want any strikes against my channel. If you want to know more, Google it, World War II, Antarctica, U-boats, for example, Germany, but I don't want any strikes, so I'm not going to mention exactly what went on. I want to know, did they know that there is somewhere to escape to in Antarctica? Did they know they could go live underground and escape in Antarctica? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Did they know that there was tunnels there that they could escape to? Did they know there was an underground society there that they could escape to? Cards are ready. High Priestess in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. The World in reverse. Seven of Pentacles upright. Strength upright. Well, this is saying no. They did not know about the tunnels, but they may have had a really good idea that that would be somewhere to hide from the earth, under the earth. Because we have Ace of Pentacles and then the Seven of Pentacles. And I keep telling you, this really resonates Antarctica to me. And then the world hiding from the world. But they did not know. They might have had an inkling. Here we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is release. They also had a lot of secret programs with the High Priestess here in reverse. Yeah, I actually think they did not know, but they had an inkling something might be there to hide from the world. To hide from the world. But they did not know. They didn't know. They just had an inkling. They went to go look. They went to go look and see. They went to go explore and look to release themselves from some of the things, the tangled web that they weaved. Interesting, the High Priestess is in reverse holding the moon up there, and the moon is right here. Yeah, interesting. I don't want to mention any names. I don't want to get any strikes. But who would want to hide after World War II? And there's lots of videos out there. Can you please Google that? But it looks like they were going to hide. To hide. Yeah. To maybe start again. Okay, so I'm going to leave that as that. I'm just trying to think what other questions can we ask, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I had another question. So we did the UFOs. Okay, that's what I haven't done. Do they send UFOs out, like flying objects from underneath there? Do they send flying objects? Do they have flying objects? Do they have flying objects? Upright positive, reversals negative. Do they have flying objects that we identify as UFOs? Do they have flying objects that they identify as UFOs? We identify. Do the people under Antarctica have flying objects that we identify as UFOs? Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Oh, somebody asked me what deck this is. This is the Healing Light. This is called the Healing Light deck. 9 of Wands upright. 5 of Wands upright. The Hierophant in reverse. Queen of Cups upright. 7 of Wands upright. 8 of Wands upright. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a strong yes. Oh, King of Cups under Queen of Cups. Yeah, you know what? Leaders do come to the surface every now and then. Look at all the fire around Antarctica. Yes, the leaders absolutely do come out of the water. The UFOs actually, because this is the 2 water signs, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. And look at, even this King of Cups has birds here. They fly right out of the water. And look at, even this one looks like they splash out of the water and come out into the light. Look at all the birds on the Queen, on the Cups cards, which I find fascinating because birds are air and these are cups are water. So it's interesting that we asked that question. These cards came up. Yeah, they do, but only the leaders. The leaders are chosen to come out, and even the 8 of Wands is travel. The 8 of Wands is travel. So they come out, and they try not to meet or talk to any of us. They've got their boundaries. Look at all the fire. 1, 2. Wow, just wow. It's interesting the Hierophant here is in reverse. I wonder if there's something that forbids regular people, because we have the 5 of Wands here, from going. I wonder if there's something, the Hierophant here in reverse. Oh, ye of little faith, there is no other world. There is no upper world. And you know, they keep the people kind of closed down that way, not wondering about what the boundaries are. This almost looks like a UFO. Look at that. For sure, for sure. I know, I'm going to ask one more question. So yes, they do send, but it's, I'm getting captain, right? Captain of a ship with the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. So the captains of the ships, right? Spaceships. Yes, so yes, and we call them UFOs. Okay, so my last question is, do China and Iran know about this, these tunnels and this living quarters? Do China and, yeah, they do. China, Iran, and Russia. They're being very patient to come in. Upright positive, reversals negative, or maybe they've sent out feelers or sent out research stations, right, with that Three of Wands. So they've sent out research on it and they're waiting to hear. Let's see, does China, Iran, Russia, or any of those countries know about the society and the living conditions under Antarctica? Boy, these cards are sure getting a workout. Cards are ready. Upright, positive. Reversals, negative. The Chariot, right off the start. Ace of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups. Two of Swords upright. Queen of Cups. Isn't that, you saw me shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then five. Yes. Yeah, they do. But they don't know the truth of it. And they don't know how much it's going to cost. But yeah, look at, they're racing towards Antarctica. Here's the three of them. They're racing towards Antarctica. They don't know the exact truth. But yes, here's the captains of their ship. Here they, and it's a struggle to get there. But it's cost prohibitive. Four of Cups in reverse. They're almost giving up because here we have the three countries and here we have the fourth one coming in. I wonder if they're going to be blocked. I wonder if they're going to be blocked here. But yeah, look at, they do so know about it, but they don't know the exact truth of it. They're struggling to get there. They're struggling to know exactly where they are, how to get in. There's a lot of truth they don't know, and they've already spent a lot of money unsuccessfully. But so think of the three, Russia, Iran, China, and then think of the fourth one, and all of a sudden it popped in my head July 4th, and I did that reading that the United States is going to stop it. Is going to stop it. So this, just think of the hand of God coming down and somehow stopping it. I don't know how that would happen. Interesting, I just noticed, maybe you can see too, on this Four of Cups, look at those wings. Are those eagle wings or owl wings? Huh. Okay, yeah. Here's the eagles. And also, United States is a Cancerian country. Also, Biden is a Cancer, or a Scorpio. So they might be watching what's happening with China and Iran and Russia. I think they're really watching. I think they're watching how close they're getting, but they know the struggles that they're having, that they can't see it yet. They can't see how to get in. They can't see, they don't know the truth of it. All right. Well, now, just to let you know, this is going to be my last video upload for a while. I'm on the move. I'm on the way to Netherlands. I'm visiting family and whatnot. And then I'm going to be traversing continents and oceans and making my way back home. So you might not hear from me for a while. It might be 5 days, might be 7 days. But next time we're together, we'll be back on the original tarot table. The clock will be back agreeing with me. We'll see some old friends in tarot cards, and we'll continue on. And as a surprise, if you made it all this way, I'm going to do a part 5. And if you made it all this way, put your question you want me to ask down below, and I will gather all those questions and we'll do a part 5 wrap up. All right? Well, thank you so much for paying attention, for watching this with me. I sure appreciate you. I appreciate all your input, your intelligent comments, your intelligent questions. I honestly have the best viewers, and I'm so appreciative of you. And I really enjoyed this series. I learned a lot, and I hope you did as well. So please take good care. We'll see you in about a week or so. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be just fine. I've got some other videos that I've scheduled to upload on my other channel, Mystical Fortunes, if you want to have a look at those. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.